world is a chaotic place. How do we find rest in this kind of a place? You remember Naomi in the book of Ruth chapter 1, having lost all, her husband and her 2 sons in Moab, she did 4 things in verse 6 and 7. She arose, she took her 2 daughter-in-laws with her, she moved from Moab and returned back to Bethlehem, Judah. She arose, she took a decision, she took a step, she stopped playing the victim game. And what happened next? She took her 2 daughter-in-laws, what she had left, she took her broken pieces and then moved from Moab. Moab was where their human mind told them that they could find rest during famine. Moab was where they thought they could find help. As human beings, once we're in trouble, there is where our mind will always push us to, as thinking that we are going to find help there. But she never found help. Rather, she lost all. And when she moved from Moab, she returned to Bethlehem, Judah. Bethlehem, Judah is a place of God's promise. Where is Bethlehem, Judah? Bethlehem, Judah is where God resides. Bethlehem, Judah is where God made series of promises and covenants. Where are you right now? What have you lost? What are you going through? Go back to Bethlehem, Judah. Go back to all the promises that God has made with you. Go back to all the covenant that God has made with you. If you are not in the right place, nothing will happen. God is a God of places, a God of purpose, and He's a God of timing. Go back to all the things He has promised you. Chew them over and over. Regurgitate it. Bring it out. Chew it. Declare it. Proclaim it. And God will come true for you in Jesus' name.